A long, long time ago, there was a young man who ran away from home. After spending the last of his mora, suddenly, the young man found himself stepping out onto thin air, and he fell through into a strange place. But before he could react, a voice rang out from somewhere in the distance. This is the secret home of Nicola Coco, the great mage everlasting. O destitute one, tell me your heart's greatest wish, and with my guidance, you shall attain it.
Whoa! That was a Nicola Coco. Who's that?
The young man was in awe of the mage's magnificence and beauty. O great mage from afar! How beauteous and wise you are! The subtlest of smiles appeared on the mage's face as she replied. Very well. Then I shall task you with performing certain deeds on my behalf, such as those that are within your ability. Your guide...
Guide? Does that mean this glowing orb?
Secret home, said the young wanderer, with a look of confusion. The mage's voice grew wait, does it make sense for this to be a bashful character? Oh, never mind. I'll keep it in for now. Mr. Nine can always refine it later. Ahem. It is rather rude to ask such questions of a mage, young one. The mage's lodge is under renovation. Very soon you shall be stunned by its grandeur. This shall be your trial. Offer up your strength and help this great mage to build her territory. As the young man continued forth, these are all those... But turning people to stone at the drop of a hat? Is that... Upon hearing this... Anyway, statues. That's what I need your help with. Secret home. The mage's voice grew wait, does it make sense for this to be a... Ahem. It is rather rude to ask such questions of a mage, young one. The mage's lodge is under renovation. Very soon you shall be stunned by its This shall be your trial. Offer up your strength. As the young man continued forth, these are all those who opposed me. They underestimated the power... But turning people to... Upon hearing this, the youngster Anyway, statues. Well then, young one. The mage poured a cup of tea...
Wait a minute! Shouldn't we think twice before going all in on... Huh? Although, having said that, this teacup looks kind of familiar. Nicola Coco.
Correct. What do you... I haven't decided yet. I need to renovate my home for... Anyway, if you can hear my voice, I assume that means you're currently in Nodcry. In which case, Could I trouble you to gather a few things for me? Well, I'd like to build a few.
Are you serious? All right then, leave it to us. Wait here. We'll head out and see.
The mage's story is a great mage. It looks like someone has been bewitched by the power of the great mage everlasting. Is that laugh too annoying? No, it'll be fine. It's all in writing anyway. No one will hear it out loud. My renovation plan is alchemy could work. The only raw materials I need are bricks and wood. A mage's home has to look very different from... One thing's for certain, though. Yes, that's good. Just what people would expect from a mage. Although in truth, it's not so much me capturing moments in time as moments in time that have captured... Well, don't just stand there. Go... And remember, I don't want to see anything dull and dreary. I need photos that are bursting with life, so I can capture the soul and character of the subject. Don't be thinking that carving a statue is just about shapes and proportions. The most important thing is... A great mage is It looks like someone has been bewitched by the power of the great mage everlasting. Is that laugh too annoying? No, it'll be fine. It's all in writing anyway. No one will hear it out loud. My renovation plan, alchemy could work. One thing. Yes, that's good. Just what people would expect from a mage. Although in truth, it's not so... Well, don't just stand there. And remember, I don't want to see anything. Don't be thinking that carving a statue is... A great... It looks like someone has been bewitched by the power of the great mage everlasting. Is that laugh too annoying? No, it'll be fine. It's all in writing anyway. No one will hear it out loud. My renovation... Alchemy could work. One thing. Yes, that's good. Just what people would expect from a mage. Although in truth, it's not... Well, don't just stand there. And remember, I don't want to see any... Don't be thinking that carving a statue...
Let's see.
That was quick.
Nah, it's nothing.
You can hold on to them for now.
Sure thing.
Just who I wanted to see. I'm delighted with the photos you took. Excellent.
Carving tools?
That's right. The statues are inside the stones. To make things a little easier for you, I've provided... Allow me to demonstrate. The numbers on the stones represent the amount of material you need to keep.
Oh, it's starting.
Got it? If you then you just need to add some finishing touches, and voila.
Wait, what? It's only changed in...
A great mage doesn't reveal her secret. You got the basic carving process down, yes?
Alright. What the? This is way more difficult than the one you walked us through.
Hmm? Oh, sorry, wrong one. That's the one I was going to work on. Yours is over here.
Whew. Well, that's a... Let's go! Do you still remember Nicole's process? The numbers represent the amount that we need to keep per column. So, if the number is 0, that means we gotta remove... Whoops! Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any help? Okay. After careful inspection, Paimon's found a piece that we need to remove. And it's that one. Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. Oops. Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. Oops. Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. This one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any help? Okay. After careful inspection, Paimon's found a piece that we need to remove. And it's that one. Oops. Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. Now, we just need to...
You got rid of all the extraneous stone?
Haha! It's done! Oh! It's the Mage's Lodge! When did...
Is this the power of a mage?
Aha! Finally, the story can...
They lived happily ever at the end.
Huh?
Tough customers, huh? All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine, said the young man. But just as they had started warming up to one another, a group of uninvited guests, as the youngster stood there in shock, a new mage by the name of Alina. But after making it through a grueling training program, as it turned out, the great mage Nicola Coco was an alien entity. She had come disguised as a mage, as part of a secret. Oh, great mage! Have you... Leave me. War is destined to break out between... The mage turned her face away, refusing to let anyone see the tears welling up in her eyes. But the youngster bravely reached out and grabbed her by the arm, swearing to never leave her. Moved by this display of passion, the mage decided to rebel. But in that moment, Alinus, who had once... Alinus had been Meowtrus III's second daughter all along. She had only helped the youngster in the hopes that her sister might be incited to treason. Thus... Anyway, that's the gist of it. In the end, the youngster, who by this point...
That was amazing! This story has everything!
That can't be helped. All creations escape the controlling grasp of their creator. We angels are a case in point. If even the fate is always ineffable, and yet... Anyway, the...
what you've done with it.
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon. Here, it all started the day I finished building the secret lodge. I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more, but there was no one around to inspire. Is there no way to have fun, enjoy myself, and feel like I've accomplished something all at the same time? Then the answer suddenly popped into my head.
Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer?
Keep up, Paimon. Time waits for no one. Look, it's right in front of your eyes.
Through this door?
Well, not just this door, but you're not wrong. Everything has to start somewhere. What better place than here? Are you ready?
Oh, wait a minute! You're going too fast! Paimon can't...
Oh, don't you worry about that. You don't need... Based on my observations and understanding, you're not a fan of complex introductions and Glad to... You know us angels. We just can't resist this. Well, seeing as the goal's to be kind, so I had a to tell you the truth. Even compared to the other angel, if I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the way, I don't want to make things deliberately difficult. Nor do I need you to run around the wild just to keep me entertained. All you have to do is find 3 feathers right here in this room.
Ah! So we're going...
Exactly!
Sweet wind just blew right down Paimon's throat! Ah! Hey, where are we? That teapot and those cups look really, really big! Wait a second. Did we shrink?
Apologies. I was hoping to invite animal actors, but alas, I'm used to dealing with thespians of a more stony-faced persuasion.
Huh? Nicole, you've shrunk too? Paimon thought you were gonna be huge!
Nicole, the magnificent, massive mage propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk? Anyway, what?
Does the Great Mage's tea party evolve as boiling the water ourselves?
It's called participation, Paimon. This is all about creating a sense of participation.
We need to add sugar ourselves, too?
Alice takes 3 sugars, Anya prefers 1, and Barbara likes hers without.
Okay. Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
A path opened up! Looks like we can go this way!
Hold on a moment. Sorry. Just...
It's moving!
Aha! Much better.
What do you mean?
Hmm? Come on, it's barely attacking you.
Hey, Nicole! Help us out here, will ya?
All right. Heaven's will made mine. Secret. I think not. And look, the tea's still nice and warm. Just right, in fact.
Did you just plan this whole thing just so you could sit back and enjoy this moment yourself?
Come now. This is your reward. You were the ones who earned it after all. Go on then. Open it up.
Can't help but wonder why you... Sure, Paimon looks forward to the travelers.
Oh, don't worry about that. I don't mind. At worst, my answer might... As for your...
Huh?
It all started with the birth of the angels. We were entrusted with the mission to love all living beings on this land. But unlike the gods who came after, our ability to perceive emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time, we simply executed our... Aside from enlightenment, guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom. Upon completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief. It was the...
Isn't it kind of sad?
Maybe. But I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all, not even the great ruler of the firmament can deny the truth of the emotions. Besides, guiding others is a good thing in itself, don't you think?